Hey you guys, today we are looking at this, which is the Mafex Marvel Captain America comic book version action figure. A little bit of a Kirby look to this one, I have to say. I do like the look of this. I have the Iron Man. I want to get the Thor eventually, but I've seen that the Thor isn't the best of figures. So I had to get this. It just looks so cool, and yeah, it's got that Kirby artwork there, nice artwork down the side. We have the different, we have normal face, kind of angry face, unmasked head, shield, also the little collar there. We'll see all that when we get around the front, but yeah. Number 217 in the Mafex range. There we have the artwork on the top with the nice, again, Kirby style artwork there. All the legalese and the holograms and things on the bottom there to prove who and what it is. Yes. Oh, it's got different artwork on that end. This is a figure I feel is going to be very poseable. That we're going to have it in some exciting... But then when we get some of those figures, it feels like we need 3 or 4 of them because we want to pose them in a plethora of positions. I was impressed that I got that out in one sentence. But anyway. Right, so let's see. I'm going to open him down here. There we go. Not there. This is exciting. I am really looking forward to this figure. There is kind of a weird dot matrixy pattern on the back of the box there. So it's weird how some companies put big fancy efforts in. Certificate of genuine product. The real deal. We have the figure and the tray at the back full of his accessories. So we have 2 shields, which is nice. We have a plethora of hands. We have creepy hands, things for holding the shield, which I presume will come in useful later. Pointy fingers, and it's nice because he's got pointy fingers on both sides. I recently got Cobra Commander, a Cobra Commander with the shell face thing. He only has one hand pointing, and it's the one that kind of holds the gun. And I want him to hold the gun and point, don't you? So, yeah. And we have a nice stand as well, which is good because I get, like I said, this is going to be a figure we're going to stand in interesting positions. That's interesting as well. I guess that's so that he can, like, throw the shield. That is cool. Right. Anyway, let's pop that down there. So here he is, Captain America, with the 2 shields. One obviously for going over the shoulders, one for going in the hands. Cool. Right, let's pop this tray off of here. Out of the box, and wow. I've got to say, this is a figure. This is a figure I've waited of this quality for a long time. As I'm sitting here looking at it, I'm seeing more and more little details and little things jumping out at me. Yeah, I know I usually show you the bits and pieces like that, but I couldn't wait to get the shield on him and get him ready and get him looking pretty perfect. Right, so where do we start? Let me just move this for a second. Can you see that they've like, I don't know if they've given it a wash or a spray or a whatever, but there is depth to the creases in his outfit. There's some on the top there as well. The eyes have got little dots in them. It's so detailed. Shield fits perfectly on the wrist. I also like the shield because there's no bullet holes or anything like that in it. As you can see there on the back, just the little bits of like depth to it. I mean, it's a difficult thing to do onto a brighter colour, but I think there's even little bits in the white. This is yeah, spot on. I'm just looking at that and thinking, wow. That is perfect on a shelf. Let's see, can you tell his feet? Yes, you can. Brilliant. So you can get those feet flat and steady. Just look at that. That is, oh, there is so much attention paid here. There has been so much thought put into the design of this. I also swapped the hands over as well, obviously for the grip on the inside there. I mean, look, he can punch himself in the face. The articulation is brilliant. It's squeaky, but just look at it. Every time I move it, there is a different pose. There is a different, yeah. It is perfection in articulation and style, and this is Captain America, and it is, dare I say, beautiful. Let me just show you as well. So we had the two shields. Now I was looking at the shields and I'm thinking, oh, that's going to be a pain. You're going to have to pull his arms off or something to get that onto the back of him. Yeah? Do you know how it's done? Simple. That unplugs. Just that one bit there. Just plugs in and unplugs. It is that cool. A quick demonstration. We unplug these bits off of the back of the shield there. And we remove, we try and remove that bit from his end. Okay, we're just going to put that over there. I'm going to use a different hand anyway, because I'm going to put back on the ones he came with, which is the fist, so we can get him, right? Now there he is, stood. And like I said, oh, how do we get this on? Because do you pull the arms off, things like that? But no, just unplug that there. Put that one up and over that shoulder. That goes around there. Up and plug it in. And look at that. He has his shield on. That is... And again, it's another full-size shield. Look how big that shield is. That he could hide behind. I've always thought, if you're going to shoot Captain America, you shoot him in the legs. Dead simple. I'm just seeing more and more little things that just make me go, ooh, ooh, ooh. So while we've got this on, we can remove the head. No, I'm going to do it over it. There we go. So I'm going to take the shield off just so I don't pull on it. There we go. Because I don't want to break it, even though I've got the other shield. Right, so pinless. Pinless? It is pinless there. Oh yeah, there is. There's definitely colour in there. Sorry. Right, get that so that's at the front. And we pop. There we go. So now we have the angry face. Did that a bit quick, which is pretty cool. Angry face. Right, so the next head we have is this. Now I've already attached that bit on there because I had a little play around with this earlier. The Steve Rogers head, which I'll do that with it. I mean, even that has depth and character to it. Yeah. Right, so what we do is, I had to mess around with this earlier. So do it. Oh, you've got to be really... Hang on, it's easier if I do it where you can't see it. I know. There, right. I do it by pushing back and it pops eventually. I don't know whether that's the right way to do it, but so far that's worked for me. It's a headless Captain America. So this has a pin in the bottom to keep that hole perfect. We then pop that on there. I'm not going to push it down completely because I want to take this head off. I don't want to leave it on, but there, we now have the Steve Rogers version of Captain America, which I can see looking off into the distance, thinking about his fallen comrades and how he lost Bucky back in the war. Ah, moody face Captain America as we zoom in on Steve Rogers in his torment. Oh, yeah. I should be a film director. And we have also, I nearly forgot to show you, this interesting thing you can do with the shield. Right, I think there's an up and a down with this. I'm not sure, but there seems to be one way that it goes together better than the other. Now, this is a second set of straps that he has, which go right the other way around. There we go, on that way. You have this hand, there's two of them, there's one for the other side. And you put it kind of, hang on, did it the wrong way around, duh, like so. And then, which hand is it, that hand? You can now so do it with a slight tilt. It looks like he's throwing or holding or catching the shield, and it's literally just standing there, which is, you know, I think pretty cool. It keeps it quite level. Yeah. And it also helps him throw it. But I am going to definitely, let me put, where's the, it's this hand. I left the hand. It is going back on here. Just out of interest, for those that will be complaining I didn't show the articulation, right? Let me tilt this back up a little bit because I tilted it the other way. Right, we have forward, backwards, a little bit of tilt either side, rotation. I've got to get that, like the thing in his throat, back this way. You can do that much that way, that much that way. That goes all the way around. It's very squeaky. You can do the funky chicken. We've got a good amount of give there. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't look like he's hunchback. There we go. This has plenty of manoeuvrability in it. I think it's a ball joint in there. And swivel. It does mess up the lines, but hey. Also pivot and whatever in the waist area. The legs up, down. There is a little bit of drop. Out, forward. Wonderful knee joint. Look at that knee joint. That is beautiful. You can tell I'm excited about this. Sorry. You are going to get him into some real action poses. Let me just move that head and move the hands. But yeah, as you can see, look, you're going to get him into Captain America kind of poses. And he seems very sturdy like that, I have to say. Very sturdy. There is a stand with him, which I may use at some point. But for now, I don't like using stands because you can see there's a stand attached to it. I'm just going to see if I can get... Where's the other... Right, take those off. Stay. I've got to put this on right. I should have done this first. I think it's that way around. I'll try it the other way. Seems to plug in better that way. But I would have thought it'd been the other way around. Yeah, it must be. Okay. I know when I'm wrong. Which is quite... Oh yeah, it will be that way around. Duh. Right, should have left that off. Because you see that is slightly bigger. So... it means that that will sort of wedge on there. Right now, get this the right way around. I mean, this is a bit of a job, but hey, it's Captain America. So we can now have him. Look at that. Oh yeah, I think that's how he's going on the shelf. When you got him on the perfect pose. And also in this set I have Tony Stark. Oh, sorry, I gave his secret identity away. Iron Man. Yes, Iron Man. Not, I don't know Tony Stark's got to do with him. It's just his bodyguard. But yeah, look at that. I think this is a brilliant figure. And if you haven't, go watch the review of it. Hey, I am thinking of getting You can see his baby blues in there. You see? I'm thinking of getting the other version where it's just the dark slits, because I don't know. What do you think? But anyway, I keep looking at it and thinking I like the blue eyes, but then sometimes, to me, Iron Man should have those. Yeah. Look at that. Now that pose is something that you cannot do with him. Or can we? Let's have a look. This is my Marvel Legends Captain America. Let's just shift him there. Let's see, so. No, I haven't got the fist hand, that's somewhere else. This has pins in it. Well, yeah, okay. I stand corrected. You can do it with that. But it doesn't look as cool. This looks messy to me down there. It looks messy. Yeah? Messy. That's what I was looking for. So I was looking over the shelf there thinking, what's missing from the front of there? It's him. Yeah, I've been working hard lately. I'm a little tired. Hello. Yeah. This is good for what it is, but that to me is better. These bullet effects on this really irritate me. Just give me a shield like that. That's all I want. Anyway, let's move him out of the way. He is always going to be stood on my shelf. Just simple, straight up, being bossy with that finger. Yeah. I don't know why I put him in that pose, but I did. So yeah, this guy is he's just spot on. You can even have him in just a regular. Oops. That if I have one criticism, it is that these pegs are very small on here, and it's a shame. It would have been nicer if they'd used some kind of magnet maybe, or something like that, but then magnets don't post well, do they? You're not supposed to post magnets, apparently. Somebody's told me you're not supposed to post magnets. I don't know whether it's true. Yeah, or you can just stand him like that. In a very vanilla, very boring pose. He comes in at about 6.5 inches. Oh, 16 and a bit centimetres. So yeah. This is my Captain America now. This is going to be the Captain America. I'm starting a shelf for my my Mafex figures, and these are probably going to be pride of place on it. I have a few. I have Ahsoka, and I'm trying to think of the other ones. Ahsoka, I think it is. Yeah. Yes, because Indiana Jones is SH figure arts. I have a few KOs of these guys, but these are the real deal, so yeah. Sorry, I'm drifting off because I'm looking at him just like, you know. So yeah, I'm going to end this video because I'm going to go off and pose this guy and play around with him and do amazing things with him. That sounds wrong. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to wind this up. Please, if you're new here and you've never watched my videos before, like, share, subscribe. You know, the stuff that's down there. We always ask you to do it. It really helps the channel. I would love to get to, it's the beginning of November, I would love to get to 10,000 subscribers by Christmas. That would be the world's best Christmas present I could have. Even if it's by New Year, it'd be the best New Year's present I could have. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video.